From the AFC, between the New England Patriots and the Cincinnati Bengals. Ball is teed up, and with the boots, the NFL postseason has officially begun. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Can. 11, Thomas.
Right to the air, Burrow. Complete out to the right side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
To Andre Yosibaj. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's get set. Right, 80.
Burrow from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. Third down.
Brings up third down.
Good yardage run here for Brown. Trying to get this one outside, Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short. So on fourth down, Bengals calling on Ryan Rico for the punt. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Give now to the running back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Here's made in the air. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. Gets him close to 8 on that effort. Nice slide at the end. That brings up third down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
All plays on the table here for third and 3.
Five. Right, here we go, throw. Eddie, what's up?
May now from the gun. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a New England first down. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
Self-attack, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Here we go, set. DD, what's up?
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
What's up? Crazy. DD, what's up?
Back-to-back carries here. He's got room to roam. Now this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
DD, what's up?
First down throw for May. He's got it at the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
1st and goal. They're hoping for an opening drive touchdown.
Here we go, set.
They'll try and punch it in. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. Torpedo.
Stevenson. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Patriots have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bengals nothing.
Borregales on to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going to the west side, give me side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. Hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can get it right.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Starting this drive with a design run. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Taking a shot deep here. Yeah, a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. It sets up 3rd down.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, here we go. Side. Right 80. Right side. Side.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Bengals have a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First down from the 42.
Gun.
Throwing is Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials.
I'm one, right?
After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15.
Here we go.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Again, it's Burrow. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Here we go.
Give on 2nd. It's Brown. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, here we go.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. We've got the Patriots in front. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Fights his way through a tackle. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, Burrow. He rolls to his right. And Burrow gets enough for that first down and then smartly gets down to avoid the hit.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Burrow on the play action. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
11. Here we go. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
And looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready. Knocking, go.
Line up the design keeper. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7. Now Burrow. Flushed out of the pocket. Ball is out. Burrow lost it. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And they claw a little of the damage back there with a modest return. Good efforts, but they still lost yards on the fumble. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long.
Here we go. Stop.
3rd and long for him here. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. McPherson's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
What's up? Keep it rolling, man.
They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, May. Short pass brought in. Breaks through and breaks away. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots now lead by 10. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now Borregales on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing a lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Down. 180. Down.
Here's Brown to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
On one, ready?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
11, here we go, here we go. 180. Down.
Throw here, 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Jukes away from one. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner. Up past the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Right, here we go, sit up. Ready, what's that? Good.
From the gun, it's May. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
May on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we reach our 2-minute warning. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here we go, sir. Hey, what's that?
Back to the well again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
And Bengals with an extra DB out there now. 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a New England first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run here on first down. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Crazy. Hey, what's that?
Here's the pistol snap to May. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided first half. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's Ford on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow on first down. To the right side and wheeled in by Chase. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
11. Here we go. Right 80. 12. Stop.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Brought in by Ford. And they bring him down around the 34. With 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
At the 34-yard line.
Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Right 80. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Let's get set. Stop. 12.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
11. Right 80. 11. Stop.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. He's going to push one deep down the... And oh, he got it! Interception! Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. There's a dive up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's May. And this one is launched downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All the books in me, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
All set to go now from the 35. Flowers will go in motion left. First down throw for May. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. A gain of 15 there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
And there's another one to Williams. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Quick throw completed by May. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Starting from the 5. He dodged the tackle. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Gun. Start. 180. Place hot.
Play action now. Burrow. Hits his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Offense to the line fast.
18. And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
Has him on the quick hitter. Makes a tackle. He's still going. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. Start.
Burrow now on 1st down. Right side caught by Higgins. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, again to Brown. Breaks the tackle. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
7-yard gain. That's another Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be stopped on the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 17-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has some room to work. He's got it. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
Let's get set. Can. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight.
Off the play fake, Burrow. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
11 MT tight. 11. Here we go. Hey, can.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Cut near the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense up to the line fast.
Go.
3rd and goal.
Brown. And his fight is stopped after just 2 yards. Interesting choice coming up here on 4th and short.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play caller? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement than he did right there.
Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1. Burrow on the play action. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals make it an 18-point game.
Bengals 10.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. May now from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, May. Catches May down the right sideline. A lot of mess on the move here. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the third. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go.
No throw, third and long. This connects with Higgins. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. Here we go.
Again, it's Burrow. Trying for the deep ball. Toward Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Well, That's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Patriots football, currently in position to advance in the postseason. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. The give inside to Stevenson. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots continue piling it on here in the 4th.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's Ford on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Brown gets it again here on 2nd. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. We've got Corey Dillon, who created a lot.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 13. At the 38-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Get some space around midfield. Down the left sideline he goes. And they are all the way into that red zone.
It's a gain of 45 yards.
Gotta go score.
Working quickly here. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Offense to the line fast.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Burrow setting to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go. Hey, can.
To the air on third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Here we go.
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Starting on the ground with Henderson. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Sticking with Henderson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Set. Ready, what's that?
Third and long. They're going to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And on third down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 46-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. Catch made by All. He's across midfield into Patriots territory. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Working now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Following the false start penalty, here's 3rd down and longer.
Here we go. Behind. 12. 11.
Third and long for him here. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Puts everything he has under this one. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, interceptions follow.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motioning left. Counter play. It's Henderson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's May. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And the Patriots, first down. A gain of 7.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Patriots coasting to the finish line. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. He gets it on the design keeper. Lining up to take a knee on second down. Design run here for May. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. This looks like a run drawn in for May. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.